here in South Africa, there's a new dawn being led by a gentleman who was on this very podium yesterday. I was seated right there watching him speak, and that was President Cyril Ramaphosa. He addressed the Indaba yesterday, and it was the first time that a South African head of state addressed this gathering of the most influential people in the world in our little mining industry. Some of us have been coming here for 25 years, as long as this mining Indaba existed. So if my memory serves me well, at the age of 68, this is my 25th presentation to Indaba. And for whatever reason, I've spoken at virtually every one of these Indabas since 1994. That was the first year that President Nelson Mandela became president of South Africa. So I have a bit of perspective as a grandfather on how things have evolved in the last 25 years, and I can feel these winds of change actually blowing. From where I was sitting in the audience here yesterday afternoon, I was listening to President Ramaphosa. That was a refreshing experience, especially after the disastrous period which this amazing country has emerged from. It really was a disastrous period. The new administration here certainly has an extremely difficult task ahead of itself, ensuring that South Africans who suffered untold misery under apartheid don't run out of patience with the elected government and take out their frustrations on mining companies, as they sometimes do. In the Democratic Republic of Congo, the long-delayed election has finally given us certainty and stability, two very necessary ingredients for investor confidence. President Felix Tshisekedi was sworn in 2 weeks ago on the 24th of January, and we are certain that the Democratic Republic of Congo and its mining industry will flourish under the new president's leadership. We also recognize former President Joseph Kabila's commitment to democracy in becoming the first president in the DRC's history to peacefully cede power through an electoral process. The DRC attracted very significant foreign direct investment in excess of $10 billion into the mining industry during Mr. Kabila's presidency. And that $10 billion resulted in strong economic growth and established the foundation from which the new president of the Congo can strengthen his nation. Ivanhoe Mines is committed to uplift all of the people of the DRC, South Africa, and indeed all of Africa. And we're working hand in hand with our local communities to improve livelihoods throughout this continent. And I'm going to be showing you more about that momentarily. So I rarely write things down before I speak, but I want to make sure I get these thoughts out to you. I want to be clear, ladies and gentlemen, mining can and will deliver massive benefits for all stakeholders if we work together. Our host communities and our workers, our governments and our shareholders will all benefit if we take our hands together and deal with the challenges facing us by speaking and working with each other. The very long-term nature of the mining industry means that investments only deliver returns after billions of dollars have been invested in capital and infrastructure. So investors need certainty and stability if we're going to succeed. To that extent, we still welcome the winds of change that are blowing and continue to blow positively now in South Africa and the Democratic Republic of the Congo.